I apologize if my background looks worse than a goddamn BBN butt booty naked, big ass, voluptuous velociraptor dropping ass and dick on every single T-Rex in the damn dinosaur age. The reason before that, because of that, is because I'm going to, a emo party with my girlfriend, and we went shopping, and like right now she's getting ready. So like y'all can't see, but she's off camera, like getting a whole bunch of stuff ready. So the background's gonna look like trash. It's a bunch of clothes on the bed. But anyways, to the main point of the video, I thought about this all last night, yesterday, and of course, people are really rocking with the "I'd Be Mad as," series on my channel. Which thank y'all so much, because I just come on here and I just rant. So the fact that y'all just tune in is awesome. Thank you. I ought to give you a little sloppy toppy nigger knacker. Nigger knacker. Anyways, yeah. So I thought about this and I'm like, wow, someone that I would completely understand if they just turned evil as hell was Naruto. So my dog's is barking. Oh my God. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Back like I never left. But I was saying, bro, Naruto has had like one of the most worst upbringings. You know what I mean? Like every single time he was just trying to vibe with everybody in his village, them niggas wanted to kill him. Mind you, Naruto at the age that everybody like really, really hated him, he was like 5. Well, no, I lied. He wasn't even 5 years old. Niggas hated him when he was a baby. Like his parents died when he was a baby, and the whole village hated him since. Right. So let me get into this shit. And what made me think about this video as well is because I'm making a Killer Bee video on my main page, which I thought was going to come out this weekend. It's most likely not going to happen. I've been doing a lot of life stuff and life has been kicking my ass. So I've just really been locked in trying to, fix everything around me and vibe with life right now. But so Naruto, right? Goated character. Can't even lie, even though I don't like the show or I don't like Shippuden. His parents was not just any ordinary parents, right? His parents were like pretty much the president and the wife of the president, right? Minato Namikaze, the fucking GOAT, the speed demon, the yellow flash, one of the most respected ninjas in Naruto history, by the way, was Naruto's father. And Kushina Uzumaki, everybody, well, a good amount of people liked her because she was so nice and she was just like kind-hearted, right? And one day their village, the village of the Hidden Leaves or whatever, that got attacked by the nine-tailed fox, which is one of the most dangerous, if not, the Zero Tails was the most dangerous. Oh, whatever, was it the 10 Tails? Yeah, the 10 Tails, the one that Obito brought out. But Nine Tails is like one of the most dangerous things in Naruto at that point, right? And his parents literally had to sacrifice themselves to save Naruto and pretty much the village. And when they did that, Minato sealed the Nine Tails inside of Naruto, right? So now, just off rip, Naruto is pretty much cursed, right? He has this demon inside of him that everybody hates because obviously the demon was responsible for a whole bunch of deaths. This motherfucking bro, niggas in the village saw Naruto, the son of Minato, not even just like this random nigga. They knew Minato was his father, and the nigga looked exactly like his father. Them genes was matching, damn it. It wasn't like Naruto looks like Naruto and his father's Michael B. Jordan. No, fuck no. The resemblance was uncanny. You know what I'm saying? You see him and then you see another one. Y'all know how the Zenin clan was looking at Maki when she got her new power up and they immediately saw Toji inside of her. That's how people should have reacted in the village. Instead, everybody treated him like he was just this random throwaway juvenile kid. Right. So there was parents in the background saying, Jimmy, don't play with him. There was kids in the background saying this man's a demon. There was teachers even saying, I don't want to teach this kid because he's a failure, essentially. And like nobody wanted to never wanted to kick it with them. Right. Then on top of that, another well-known person in the Hidden Leaf, or just also Naruto, because he was one of the leaders at the time, was the third Hokage. what was his name? Hiruzen? That old ass bitch ass nigga. Bro, he knew and saw Naruto as an orphan, right? Saw him as an orphan, all this stuff. Saw that he was struggling. He stopped by Naruto's apartment, which, by the way, I don't know how Naruto got that with the luck that he had in his village. Everybody hated him. So I don't know how this nigga must have had a credit score of at least 400, because the fact that he was even able to get like this one room apartment is still pretty plausible at his age. Shout out to Naruto. This nigga was a goat. But Hiruzen, this old ass retirement nigga, retirement in a home. Fuck this nigga. I can't even speak right. Pulls up to Naruto's crib and sees how much Naruto's struggling. He has like one outfit. He only eats noodles every single day. He can barely get himself water. Like he is slummed out, right? And I can't even call him broke because he's a kid. Now, if it was a grown ass man doing this, then that's a whole different story. But the fact that he was just a kid just doing this, no, right? Then I gotta wipe my lips. I got some, sorry. Casper must have busted on my lips because I swear white has been on it every single day. I don't know what it is. Whenever I use Vaseline after like applying it to my lips, after a while, like black people, y'all feel me on this. I don't know if this happens to white people, Japanese people, or just any other people. But black people, y'all know when y'all use like chapstick or something, and then after a while, just white starts forming around the lips. I don't know. I don't know why that happens, especially to me. It happens to me a lot. Very annoying. But yeah. Anyways, so after the third trash Kage, right? Wait, Hiruzen is a third. Hold on, let me fact check myself real quick. I got to make sure he's a third. Yep, I was right. I know I forgot a lot about Naruto Shippuden, but OG Naruto, I got that locked in. So he was the third Hokage. Worst Hokage of all time, by the way. I don't care. Toby Ramen was better, even though he was racist to Uchihas. He was still a great leader. This man, Hiruzen, didn't do nothing, and he died doing nothing, and the threat still lived on. Hiruzen sucks. Anyways, so after all that happens, right? Naruto, he gets a teacher, Iruka Sensei. Iruka hated him, but Iruka learned on his own to like, maybe I should stop hating on this kid because, oh, I don't know, he's a fucking kid. And let me actually teach him because he has nobody. He's being a dog by himself. And of course, he was trying to teach Naruto and everything. Naruto's being like this kind of a delinquent because that's how he's supposed to be, you know? Everybody hates him. No one's loving him. So whatever. So, but Iruka locks in. He finally teaches Naruto, and they actually build a great bond. And I think that's like by the end of the first episode. So shout out to him. But everybody else, almost everybody else in Naruto's class hated on him so much. Sakura, Sasuke didn't really hate. He was just like, nigga, I don't care about you. You're not special. Everybody else hated him. Besides the GOATs, Shikamaru and Choji. Those should have been Naruto's best friends. They should have been main characters throughout the entire series. I don't care. They should not have been sidelined. The fact that they just like, Kishimoto ought to beat your ass because why do they not have like this, some sort of like crazy bond? Like, why did you make, anyways, the fact that Naruto is just chasing Sasuke for 500 episodes, that lamest shit of all time. Anyways, so damn, I sound like a white girl in high school. Anyways, Naruto, he pushes through his bullshit ass class, and the class, of course, just keeps clowning him. And I remember Sakura made fun of Naruto for being an orphan. Or no. Yeah. She made fun of Naruto for being an orphan to Sasuke, who was also an orphan. But this video is not clowning Sakura. No, we're not doing that. And plus, OG Sakura wasn't even supposed to be that bad. She was like way better in the manga, apparently. In the anime, they just completely torched the character. It was ridiculous. But now, as the series goes on, because Naruto is the main character, duh, that's why the title is called Naruto. He is beating everybody, putting BTA. He's holding his own against everyone, right? So I'm not gonna go through a whole like mukbang of how much Naruto just slams his goddamn Naruto nine-tail pipe on all these hoes. Nah, he goes into a fight, most likely knows that he can't do it, and still manages to do it. He's a GOAT. I gotta admit it. I gotta give roses where it's rewarded. But then we go into Shippuden, right? And The main thing, the main thing that really like pissed me off with all of this, right? I don't care about any other arc. I'm not going to talk about any other arc, but this one arc, the Pain Invasion arc, right? So in Naruto Shippuden, people, not as much people, but still a lot of people was hating on Naruto. Regardless of all the heroic stuff he's done, regardless of how clutch he's become for his teammates. Without Naruto, Sasuke literally would have died early on. And without Naruto, a lot of people would not have like seen the bonds. Like Sakura literally started glazing Naruto behind his back, right? And it's, fuck it, I'm actually going to get into that. Bro, Sakura, literally, oh my God. Naruto obviously is in love with Sakura throughout all of OG Naruto, right? Sakura, after some of the most traumatic stuff, right, has the nerve to tell Naruto that she's in love with him. She loves Naruto, knowing damn well this bitch was capping. At the moment she would have saw Sasuke, she would have gone to rip this nigga cock out his pants and just start jorking it, bro. Bro, every single time, if y'all go back and watch Shippuden, every single like encounter she saw Sasuke, she was spreading her goddamn legs. Oh shit. Oh my God. Hold on. Camera turn. I got a sneak peek of my girl. Oh, that was embarrassing. But yeah, bro, she was literally spreading her legs for the cat to go meow. And like every time she saw Sasuke, she was just trying to give him the box, you know? And Naruto, mind you, he was there from the jump. He was still protecting her regardless of all the stuff that regardless of all the stuff that she was telling him and like punching him. Like go back, she was literally beating the crap out of Naruto a lot. I really fucked up my camera right there. Damn, man. But yeah, man. So that happens and she literally she falls for Sasuke immediately again. It doesn't make any sense. So, you know, if I'm Naruto, I'd be mad as hell because why are you playing in my face like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, I was in love with you for like 8 straight years and now you want to come fuck with a real nigga? No, bro. Go hang out with that terrorist. Go get with that emo nigga that lost his clan. You know what I'm saying? I lost my clan too. And I lost my parents. But I still got my niggas. We not rocking with you. It's what he should have said, you know, minus the nigga part because he's not black. But let's be real, you know, maybe the 8th Raikage, or not the 8th Raikage, but 8 Tails, what's his name? Killer B probably gave him a pass at one point. I don't know. You see who they was. You see who they was hanging around. Anyways, so now, you know, after that, the main stuff I wanted to talk about before I went on this whole yap session and busted my ass on the floor was the Pain Invasion arc. So in this arc, there's this guy named Pain. He has like 8 rings in his nose, very cool character. And this guy is a menace, right? This guy, I forgot to mention this earlier, but Naruto has like a teacher, goated teacher. His name is Jiraiya, right? And I'm gonna be real, his teacher got jumped and packed up by Pain. Pain killed this man. So one of the realest people that Naruto ever met got packed up, right? So Pain packs him up. Pain goes into the Hidden Leaf Village and Pain literally kills everybody. He does not like, I'm not exaggerating there. I'm not saying that like, oh, you know, maybe he took out like a few top tier characters. No, the nigga literally pulled up to the village and killed every single person in the village. He was taking people's tongues out, ripping them out. He was literally snatching people's souls away from him. You know what I'm saying? He was Miss Be Nasty to all these niggas. Just straight gulp, boom, your soul is gone, and they were dead. And at that point, I guess Naruto and Hinata had a bond. Wouldn't really say a bond. It was more like Hinata just constantly simping for Naruto, which I actually mentioned in my video that I'm going to be releasing on my main channel. Wow, like I don't like how the women in Naruto are done because a lot of them are just simps or just damsels in distress. They are powerful, but they're written to not really do anything. And I hate that so much. I love seeing women in power. Oh, I know I just pissed off a lot of niggas saying that statement. Y'all don't want to see that. Lame ass niggas. But yeah, so Hinata, she's trying to protect Naruto and everything, and Pain kills her, right? Pain stabs her with a pole and she's packed up, right? So Naruto gets mad, has this shonen anime character moment, and then beats the mess out of Pain. And of course, after he beats the mess out of Pain, he uses Talk no Jutsu, and then Pain ends up resurrecting everybody. Resurrects Kakashi, resurrects unknown ninjas, resurrects the women, Hinata, goated characters. He resurrects everybody in the village that got killed by him. And then everybody, after all this, now wants to start praising Naruto. They are tossing this nigga up in the air. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Like, bro, no! Y'all didn't want to help me when I was broke. Y'all didn't want to help me when I was poor, when I had nothing. Now I become something and y'all want to be all on my dick? Fuck out of here. No. Get your... I need you to come here close. Come here close, because you're not going to like what I tell you. You need to get the fuck up out of here. I'm going to be real with you, bro, because what are you talking about? It literally took y'all to die for y'all to show me respect? Nigga, I might as well kill all of y'all again. Every single one of y'all want to glaze me. Now y'all want to glaze me? After y'all died in the most brutal ways? Y'all didn't want to glaze me before. Y'all didn't even have to glaze me before. Y'all didn't want to treat me like a normal human being before when I wasn't attacking nobody. Because mind you, it wasn't like OG Dragon Ball where if Goku sees a full moon when he was a kid, he'd turn into a great ape, lose his mind, and just go on a killing spree. No, Naruto wasn't doing that. Naruto had the Nine Tails in him, and that was it. He didn't unleash the Nine Tails until like later on when he was actually fighting. So I don't. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. Every single character, specifically in the Hidden Leaf Village, would have to see me, right? And there was actually a filler where Naruto became evil, or they made like an evil version of Naruto. And of course, Pain is literally just the evil version of Naruto. Like if Naruto is Goku, Pain is Goku Black. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah, that's just how it was. Naruto is way better than me. I'm sorry. That whole village was going to have to feel my wrath. Matter of fact, I would have joined the Akatsuki with, Sasuke. That trash ass character. I do not like Sasuke. I'm gonna be real with you. I know that probably just made everybody dislike the video. I cannot stand Sasuke. I don't like him. I don't. I feel like he's very annoying. I feel like he has way too much plot armor for being this, this supposed to be busted character. And yeah, man, it's just nigga just lame. I'm just real. Oh my god, I'm just be so real. He's so lame. Shikamaru the GOAT though. Y'all don't know anything about that, but yeah, that's all I want to talk about today. Be like Naruto, or don't be like Naruto. Be like me. You know what I'm saying? If anyone disrespects you, pull your pants down and piss on them.